I'm telling you, bro. Watching this economy crash, bro, you gonna have everybody gonna be want to be in a righteous order, and Yahweh Shai gonna be like, nah. You remember that shit you done way back then? You thought you got away with? Bam, you got to answer for that. Oh, you thought you repented, huh? Nah, you got to pay for that.
Yeah.
You remember you sold dope to this person and this and that? You thought you got away with it? Nah, you got to pay for all that shit.
Yeah. What? Because what? Why they low the law of the Most High? Why they had liberty? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh man, I got time. Because really and truly, whenever I was in the world, bro. And I thought going to church was right. I always be like, man, I got time. I'm only 19 years old. I got time. You know, but this is James 4:4. Ye adulterer and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High.
So it says ye adulterers and adulteresses. So that's man and female. That's man and woman. It says, know ye not that friendship with the world is enmity. That means you got a clashing with the Most High, with Yahweh and Yahweh. You got a clashing with them. Shit, and us too. Because we all one sound body. You know what I'm saying? So you got a clash with the Most High's order. It's a clash that's put up. Because it says enmity. Now that's like separation. Like something you really hate and you go against. So you basically, by these women in these church houses, walking in the church with makeup, all this and that, living this, okay, I'm holy because I'm going to church. And then when you leave out, you the biggest hoe in the fucking in the town.
Hell yeah.
And then you commit adultery. You know what? Man, y'all seen that video where a dude was sleeping with it was like it was a couple, and the son got sick, and they called the mom, and she wasn't answering the phone. So the dad was at work. Called the dad, so he went to school, came home, and caught the pastor digging all in his old lady, bro.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Dude. It's like, I'm going to get my gun and I'm going to kill you. The woman jumped in front of the pastor like, nah, ain't going to be no killing. Ain't going to be nobody killing. The pastor, the preacher dude jumped out the fucking window, whatever, left all this shit in the house. And then they got a video floating around about him apologizing to the congregation. And you got the nigger woman in that bitch. That's right, pastor.
What the fuck?
I'm like, bro, did you not just hear what this dude just told you he did? That nigga's supposed to be put to death, bro.
Yeah, he's supposed to be put to death. And then, like, he leading the congregation, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's so safe leading the congregation, bro, and committing adultery.
Yeah, you supposed to know better, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's why the Bible called them harlot houses, man. You're supposed to know better than that. But it says, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy with the Most High. So that's basically telling you, bro, anything in this place, you're not supposed to fuck with at all. Hey, bro, this is just a pit stop. All this is a pit stop. Bam, you're going to ride along. You're going to have 3 flat tires. That's how captivity is. You're going to ride along, you have 3 flat tires. And what we doing? We changing them. We changing them flat tires. Got the last one on now. We finna hop in the car and ride off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. You know, so...
Yeah. So
go ahead, bro.
And it's like, you feel me, like things in this world. It's certain things that, you know, you gotta do in this world, bro. You gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with if you got kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that extra shit that's contrary to the Most High, bro, you partaking in that, man, you will be destroyed, bro.
Man, it says whoever should be a friend to the world, though, is an enemy. Like, bro, that means really and truly, you can't tie yourself to nothing in this place, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really can't. Because if you're going to be a friend to anything, then that's why you got to be all in, bro. You got to be locked out to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I'm talking about totally. Let me get a 2 Peter 2:20.
This is 2 Peter 2:20. For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, they are again entangled therein and overcome, the latter end is worse for them than the beginning.
Woo.
Damn.
Bro. For if after they escape the pollutions.
Yeah, bro.
So if you come out of the world through the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua Mashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome. The latter end is worse with them than the beginning. That means if you get out, basically it's a precept to the when the demon leave the house and he come back and bring 7 more friends with him. You know what I'm saying? So you basically leave the truth and come back in it. It's gonna be way worse, bro. It's gonna be way worse. Let me get 2nd Ezra 2:36.
Hey, I don't want to read.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the righteous way than after they had known it, to turn from the holy commandments delivered unto them. So it's better to have just not known this truth. Period. Yeah. Like, cause it's either one or two things. It's either the Lord really loves you or He really hates you. You know what I'm saying? Because because the Lord He does everything. So the Lord, hey, He gave you this. It'd be like, well, okay, and this right here could be the precept. This can go to the like, say you get this truth and then you try to follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, but then you fall off. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It'd be like that parable of the sower in Matthew 13. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You fall off. You know what I'm saying? And then you just don't try to. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to come to the truth. Don't try to. You know what I'm saying? Fight and whatnot to. You know what I mean? To stay strong in this truth, man. Hey, man, it'd be better for you had to not know it, bro. And I know a couple of guys like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. To not have known it at all.
I can read 22 too.
Go for it, bro.
But it is, verse 22, but it is happened unto them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned into his own vomit again, and the song that was washed to her wallowing in the mirror. Ooh. That's like, it's like a dog eating his vomit again. Once it vomit, it's eating it again. Like you going back off into the world and being defiled and polluting yourself again, man.
Yeah, and that's like, if you think about, if you ever, pretty sure everybody has vomited before, you think about it, it kind of feels like a relief.
Yeah.
Like if you drunk, it's a release.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you get it all out and you're like, oh man, it's relief. That's like you throwing that shit up and putting it right back inside of you, bro. Not only is that nasty as fuck, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, why would you want to go through that feeling again? Because when you leave, when you know this truth, and you get out, and then you like, oh man, you might hear some shit on the news, you're like, oh man, is this? Because you still got the mind frame of knowing this shit really gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, man, I fucked up and left, but it's really still gonna happen. And you looking around, bro, you paranoid as hell.
Hey, and it like this truth always, even if you been this truth, you fell out, or even if you ain't never been in the truth, but you heard this truth, it's always gonna be right here, bro. Mm-hmm. Always gonna be right there, bro. Yeah. Always. You know. Chill. Oh, 2nd Ezra
2. 36 to 39.
36 what?
Through 39.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 36. Flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly.
Look at that. It says, flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory. So when you turn away and you in this truth and you turn away from everything, bro, it should feel good receiving the gospel, the good news of you can have your own kingdom set up.
Hey man, I'm one of the Lord's
chosen people. It should feel good that's glorious to know that the gospel, the good news is, man, this whole story was all about us, the chosen people of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Go ahead.
This is John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Yeah.
Cause hey, look, cause once you get this truth, man, it's like, man, I understand why, you feel me? Like why we at the bottom. Like it feels good to know that, you feel me, that like I'm an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Like it be like that, bro. You know?
Feels damn good. Because a lot of times you'll go through life like, man, something just ain't right about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, like you look at, like when I was going to church or whatever, it's like, I'm looking at all these white folks, bro, and I'm like, damn, I actually used to ask myself, what is it with them that they need to be saved? I'm like, bro, I'm looking at like, man, y'all lives is fucking great.
Yeah, they shit set up.
Yeah,
like,
y'all
you know what I'm saying?
lives, man, we used to get invited to these Edomites houses, bro. I went to an Edomite house. He had a lake in the backyard, all kinds of land. He had 6 bedrooms on the second story in his house. 6 bedrooms, 5 baths. When you walk up the stairs.
Damn.
First floor, man, we went to the room outside. He had like a outhouse, deep fries and shit. Just like, man, look at this shit, bro. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell do we? I mean, what you going to church for? Like, I'm serious. Like, you got all this shit here, but I'm like, bro, I just don't. I mean, I just didn't get it. I'm like, man, what is it that you striving for? You praying to the Most High for blessings.
When you look like
I'm like, bro, you got a fucking, man, look at all these fucking cars. Man, you look in the motherfucking parking lots and them churches, man, them motherfuckers be driving Jags and shit.
Big Escalade.
I'm like, man, look at this shit, bro. So what is you praying for more for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got people going there up there tithing, help pastor with this. Man, I done seen motherfuckers come out the pocket, 10 grand. Write a check, 10,000, bam. 5,000, bam. 6,500, bam. I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that shit, I'm like, man, that shit crazy, bro. And it all makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Because the light switch was turned on. I'm like, you lying motherfuckers. You lying motherfuckers. The whole time you been in this bitch lying like a motherfucker, talking about he loved everybody. I'm like, damn, it looked like his love a little more partial to you.
Yeah.
Yo, look, you getting a little more love than I am. And then it stems back to the white image of Jesus. You like, damn, well, he did look like them, and he was their people, and that's how you thinking.
Yeah.
Because of that systematic racism. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it stems from. You see this shit, and it's like, damn. White Jesus, they white. So that must mean, okay, so we basically Gentiles, and we could come in now, you know what I'm saying? And we could be partakers in their kingdom with them.
Yeah.
Not knowing, bro.
And bro, because I tell you what, before I came into the truth, and before the Most High woke me up, I always thought that so-called Jesus was white. I always thought that, and I never read the Bible to, you know what I'm saying, to see for myself. You know, and so you look at white people like they just like, you know what I'm saying, they the shit.
Yeah, and it's automatic in your system. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you grew up and all you seen was Jesus as white. Yep. I done heard some people say he was black, but I was just like, when I was in the world, I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like your whole life, if something embedded in you, bro, and it's like in your fucking genetics, in your DNA, that's what you're gonna take. You know what I'm saying?
So you want me to read on?
Yeah, 37.